Hey guys, Alex Weaver here for the Xfinity Preview Show with Jonathan Merryman. Almost got it done. The 7 camp of Justin Allgaier loses one in Indy to Kyle Busch.
Yeah, and I think if you're Justin Allgaier, yeah, you're deflated because you want to win at Indianapolis. He won there last year, want to go back-to-back, and that place means so much to him, having those Midwest roots. But on the bright side of things, you were able to race up there with the best in the business with Kyle Busch. You were able to make passes on Kyle Busch. Kyle was just a little bit better towards the end of that race. So, is the tide turning for the 7 camp, Alex? I think we might be onto something here. I think the 7 car looked good. I think it's a big shot in the arm for that race.
Well, we know that he's good to get into the playoffs, but what can we expect from Vegas? Could the 7 camp finally get a win this year?
I think they could absolutely get a win this year. I think, you know, if anybody's due in that series, it is the 7 car. Justin Allgaier's just going to have to compartmentalize, you know, what happened through the rest of the first half of the regular season, and he's going to have to focus on Las Vegas. He can look back on Indy a little bit, but hey, it's a clean slate. We're racing in Vegas. The playoffs are getting ready to start. There's no better way to set yourself up for a playoff run than getting a win in the last race before the cutoff. So, I mean, what's not to like about the 7 team? They've got to go out there and do something. It could be worse.
Yeah, well, Vegas, we always know it's hot out in Vegas, and it's not only going to be hot on the track, it's going to be hot off the track with the drama and the weather. What can we expect going out to Las Vegas?
Well, if you look at Indy, you don't even have to be, you know, 2 playoff contenders to get in a little scuffle, as we saw between Mike Harmon and Michael Annett. So, you know, I think there's a lot on the line. A lot of these guys towards the back end of the bubble, so to speak, are going to be mixing it up a lot because, look, this is the last shot you have to make your way into the playoff, and it is a big deal. And we saw that, you know, you don't have to have the regular season success. All it takes is 1 win to get you locked in. Look at Tyler Reddick last year. So, I mean, I think there's going to be not necessarily panic, but a sense of urgency this weekend for some of those guys back in the field who might want to pull some crazy strategy things at the end to try to go out and win this race. But at the end of the day, I think we're still going to be looking at our normal people out here up front. So. But it's still Vegas. I mean, we're talking about gambling.
We also might have some meetups at a restaurant afterwards, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that happens again. All right, who are you going with in Vegas?
Oh man, I'll go ahead and take the 7. Why not?
All right, I am actually going to steal your pick. You pick him a lot, but it's his home track, and I'm going to go with Noah Gragson in the 9.
I'm saving him for next week at Richmond.
All right, well, we'll see how both of those fare. You can watch all that action coming up. It's the regular season finale for the Xfinity Series, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. on NBCSN. We'll see you guys right back here before we head to Richmond for the Xfinity Series playoffs.